Know how much you are worth and put a price tag on it. If at WWE and at WWE Daniel Bryan can't see that, I will not say yes to their terms. That is what The Miz says in connection with Daniel Bryan. Welcome to another edition of The Brash. Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe, comment, share this video on Twitter and Facebook. Daniel Bryan has responded to The Miz's terms. Will The Miz invade Monday Night Raw? Will The Miz be drafted from SmackDown Live to Raw? We know that Jack Swagger went from Raw to SmackDown to hopefully rejuvenate his career, and Daniel Bryan had the following to say. At Mike The Miz's terms are not realistic. They are utterly delusional. While he does hold the Intercontinental title, he is not the only SmackDown Live champion. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it is getting very, very personal, vindictive. It is getting... The drama is being, kicked into another gear, so to speak, between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. And even though Daniel Bryan is still not wrestling, he is still a general manager, he still calls the shots, and The Miz is not in agreement with that. So we very well could see SmackDown Live without a mid-card singles champion, meaning that both the United States champion and the Intercontinental champion will be exclusive to Monday Night Raw, and that would be absolutely huge because then SmackDown only would have the SmackDown Tag Team title, the SmackDown World title, and the SmackDown Women's Championship. So you got the Women's Tag Teams and World title, and then Monday Night Raw, obviously. Maybe there will be some trades here and there. We know that Cesaro was not pleased with his position on Monday Night Raw, but right now the issue is really deep between The Miz and Daniel Bryan, and it doesn't seem like that they can come to a crossroads. It doesn't seem like that they can come to a truce and agree on some sort of deal or an agreement, and they are far apart from any agreement that The Miz and Daniel Bryan could ever have. Obviously, The Miz thinks that he can call the shots, and he's the Intercontinental Champion, and he's on that never-ending run as Intercontinental Champion. He's got all the credibility. The Miz is doing some of the best work he's done in several years, but it took several years for the WWE to finally recognize The Miz. And, I don't think SmackDown Live could afford to lose somebody like The Miz, so maybe it would be in Daniel Bryan's best interest to somehow, someway keep The Miz on SmackDown, whether he likes The Miz or not. Because right now, and as good as SmackDown is doing, you don't want to lose someone the caliber of The Miz, especially with the kind of ability he has, the kind of talking skills, the kind of confidence that The Miz has been building up. So maybe there can be some sort of an agreement, reached between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Because if Monday Night Raw picked up The Miz, then SmackDown would definitely have a huge void, and someone can pick up that ball and run with it on SmackDown. That's the only positive is, can somebody, match what The Miz is doing on the mics and in the ring right now? I mean, I guess we can only see time will tell on that issue. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. What do you think about The Miz potentially going to Monday Night Raw? How is Daniel Bryan going to handle the situation? Is Shane McMahon going to say anything about this? What does Shane McMahon think? Your comments, your opinions. Thank you for watching The Brash. Sean's View Entertainment. I will be here from today throughout the next week, as I am every day, providing you the latest news, rumors, headlines, breaking news, and World Wrestling Entertainment. Will it benefit The Miz, or will it make The Miz less of a superstar? Because maybe The Miz will get lost in the shuffle on Monday Night Raw. Like I said, it might be a mistake on The Miz's part to go to Raw. And you know what? The Miz is doing some pretty good stuff on SmackDown right now. And I quite frankly don't know what more The Miz wants. But Daniel Bryan said that his plans and what he wants, it's delusional. So we'll see what's happening. We'll see what kind of tactics. I'm sure this will be an ongoing story. I'm sure we haven't heard or seen the last of this one. Subscribe and please share this video on Twitter and Facebook for the #1 recognizable source in WWE talk on YouTube.com. Sean's View Entertainment. Subscribe.